We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the homie. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
I know one thing. I'm looking at this. That's the same police on the Lil Baby. He was at the video shoot when that shooting happened. It's the same cop. How was this nigga putting a shooting 2-3 days later on Lil Baby?
That's crazy.
I've been looking at it. It's the same nigga at the thing. Everybody was praising Lil Baby for trying to bring the video shoot over there to the hood to the kids. Three niggas get shot. They do a drive-by on Lil Baby now. So maybe he's saying the retaliation. And maybe he blaming the retaliation. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's assuming the retaliation was him. That's maybe what it is. That drive-by always been some bull. Man, I tell a nigga, man, go get your man. Driving the car 30 miles per hour, firing shots, and bullets going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? What type of satisfaction you getting? Because you didn't empty the clip. You a cloud. You don't know what them raindrops didn't drop. You a cloud. You going over there to get your man, and you don't know what you got. You look at the news, and you done got a nigga auntie, nigga kid, little old lady walking down the street. Now you at risk for catching a murder on a total stranger. While the nigga you wanted to kill is still out there killing your people, if that's what you want. That's why I tell a nigga, man, get your man, my nigga. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a Atlanta news outlet that got a headline say, police say Atlanta rapper cowardly actions lead to innocent teens' birthday party murders.
What's crazy is that I remember this because we ran it, but them kids didn't get the day of the video shoot. At all. 3 niggas got hit. It looked like that day they did a drive-by on Lil Baby and them. I see his angle. He's probably saying retaliation from the drive-by. So he's saying if you wouldn't have did the video shoot over there, they wouldn't have did a drive-by, and your people allegedly wouldn't have came back over there shooting if that's the case. But this the thing. When you dealing with neighborhoods, the hoods, the ghettos, man, just because something happened 2 days ago, that don't mean what's happening today is about that. It's happening to happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact, I didn't set up in jail, I swear to God, doing time. I'm getting letters. Whoop Whoop got shot. The homie is coming in telling me this is happening. I'm already telling myself the day I get out, all right, they're going to release me at about 2, 3 o'clock. I'm going to go to the house, check on moms, eat, shower up, get dressed, stop by grandma's house, boom, call the homies, tell the homie go get a G-ride. That night, we going to lay something down. This a fact. I'm letting them know whack back. Dang, it's on. Straight up. So this shit, so I'm sitting here, I'm retaliating for some shit that didn't happen over the last couple years while I'm in jail. So now, the day before, Lil Bo and Lil Bo Peep about to just had a fight. Guess what the streets gonna say? Oh, whoop-de-whoop did it, because he just whooped his ass. That's what I tell you, boy. Niggas is in jail, their brothers getting, baby mama's getting, because she didn't went over here with the ops. This didn't happen, that didn't happen. It's niggas in that right now, plotting and planning, can't wait to get out to put some work in. So you never know why something didn't happen. You never know. I know, cause I didn't came home and got straight to it. Tell you, boy, when that nigga come home, you know he was home. Straight up. Like you knew he was home. I was one of them. I put work in out my own car. I want a nigga know it was me. This what we doing. But that's back in the days was just, they just get back. Wasn't doing all that telling. Wasn't all these cameras and all this crazy shit going on. So, just cause it's 2 days after the damn thing, sometimes to sit back and be like, that shit just happened over there. If we get out, they gonna think it's them. Just do that too. So for the police to just be blaming dude is crazy. He's insinuating, but he's insinuating to a point to where the media is picking it up and saying, "Oh, he talking about Lil Baby." Which if I was Lil Baby, I straight up have my legal file on his ass. Straight up.
So he's saying it's his fault because he went into a rival gang's territory.
Did a
Okay.
video while he was doing a video. They
Right.
did a drive by on his. 3 people get shot. 3 of his people get shot. The people is out happy that Lil Baby's over there. The kids, you hear it on the news.
Exactly.
So 2 days later, they saying a drive-by happened over there back on them blocks. And the police is saying, well, if he would have never did the video and them people wouldn't have got shot, it wouldn't have never been a drive-by 2 days later. You don't know. You don't know. Now here we go. The 3 people that got shot. Was it street niggas got shot? Was it people part of the camera crew, part of the management? Who got shot? You don't know. 2 days later, man, all kind of shit going on and happening already. It's always in the hood that another want to keep. This is just what's real. That's what's crazy. Now, first I thought it was the 2/3 that they got when the shooting happened at the video shoot. And even that is like, come on, man, how you gonna, per minute to be there? He got full production. You look at the whole parking lot is full of SUVs, sprinters, cameras.
They say that investigators alleged that a high-ranking member from a gang opposing Little Baby called in the hit on a pair of teens using a cell phone from behind bars in a Georgia prison. So.
Okay, say that again.
Investigators reportedly alleged that a high-ranking member from a gang opposing Little Baby called in the hit on a pair of teens using a cell phone from behind bars in a Georgia prison.
That don't make sense. If he's opposing, that means he against him, right?
I think the wording they used I think was wrong. I think they meant to say in like opposition of Little
No,
Baby.
we gonna go on with the rope.
Right.
We ain't finna make
I
that
hear
shit.
you. I hear you.
So if he against Lil Baby, why would they go over there where Lil Baby wasn't supposed to be, which means that's his ops, and put work in on him? That don't even make sense. I always tell I ain't with that drive by. Get your man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the heart to go get your man and leave him alone. Of all, I ain't with that. We ain't call that. But he came 2 days later. Well, they did a drive-by on them when over there the video. 3 people got hit. Okay, well, all right. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Lil Baby that stupid to respond that fast. Just keeping it real if he was on that. I heard the police. I said, yo, that police just say he knew he shouldn't have been on that side of town. That's wild.
Yeah, that's wild.
I didn't even get I didn't understand that. I'm like, yo, just really play with Lil Baby. Where Ghost at? Ghost just coming in? He down in the
Yep,
Yeah, I
bottom?
seen
yep.
her.
Yeah, so Lil Baby do the video. I remember covering this about a year ago. He do the video shoot. It's a drive by on the video shoot. 3 niggas get hit. I don't know what topic. I don't know if it was a camera. I don't know who it was. And then I guess 2 days later, he's shooting. And that neighborhood where Lil Baby got shot at, where they got shot at. And the police is blaming him for it. I don't think Lil Baby that goddamn stupid to double back that quick, even if he was on that.
Well, you know why the police is focusing on this, bro. Like you know what that's about, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, where that neighborhood was at where he shot that video, that wasn't his neighborhood. That neighborhood was Lil Marlo. That used to be signed to QC. That was his
Okay.
neighborhood.
One of the
The,
Say Baby and
the,
Marlo didn't have no problem.
right, Baby and Marlo didn't have no problems when Marlo was alive. But what's going on now is Marlo crew got issues with a lot of niggas in the city, and 4PF happened to be one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Marlo's crew.
Marlo's crew. See, when Marlo was alive, everybody was still cool. That's when 21 Savage was still cool with Marlo's side. That's when Lil Baby was still, Lil Baby and Marlo was the bosses of their crew, so they could settle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now that Marlo dead, it's a lot going on. 21 Savage got smoked with the crew. Like, it's a lot of crazy going on, bro. And I think, me personally, seeing with the police coming out with a bold statement like
Yeah,
that,
that's
I
crazy.
believe they're gonna try to hit Baby with a little Rico or something, bro.
Well, here go the thing. Here go the thing. Who's to say? It ain't like the two kids got when the shooting happened. And even if they would have got, Little Baby them was on the end of receiving the bullets.
Right, that's a fact.
They
But
ain't firing the bullets.
it's shootings that happen after that too. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
let me ask you something. Is it shootings that happened prior to that?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so what the, you know what I'm saying? How you take, all right, if it's been 10 shootings prior to the Little Baby shooting,
Right.
how you know this ain't retaliation for one of them?
I agree with you 100%. But that police department with who was at the head of those prosecutions, that Fannie Willis, she thirsty.
Oh yeah.
This looks just like how they did the YSL case. All the shootings that was going on in the city, they basically tried to tie it to YSL. Even though a lot of those shootings ain't have to do with YSL. You dig what I'm saying? That's what they doing, bro. That's exactly what they doing, bro. They ran the same play with YSL and YFN. Now they running this same play on Lil Baby. You got to remember the murder that Lucci was locked up for. That's the same type situation that just happened. What they trying to blame Lil Baby for that happened in his hood. That happened in Lil Baby hood too.
Wasn't no babyhood. So this is another thing, bro. Little Baby ain't slow. QC ain't slow.
At all.
If they knew or thought that going over here was going, because they probably lost 50,000 that day. Production gone.
Facts.
Right? You got to pay them people whether you shot or not. If they knew going, it's one thing, bro. When we go into the hood to violate and shoot on this block without him knowing,
Yeah, I
we
don't think
pull
that
up
was the
and we
point.
run and gun with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We jump out, whoa, 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 we out. Ain't pulling up with no full blown production and all the sprinters and the Escalades and all this thinking it's a problem. I don't think they thought it was a problem. I think maybe they might have thought they had an understanding with somebody over there or something, bro.
That's what I think too, because you got to think about it. Look, Baby is more strategic than that. He not going over there to shoot no diss record or nothing like that. The song wasn't even a diss record. You know what I'm saying? It was a regular song. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he didn't go over there thinking he doing a disrespect. That ain't what it was, bro. But
Yeah, that's what I'm
obviously,
saying.
I obviously was over there, felt some type of way, and the understanding that thought was had wasn't had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Cause I can't see him going over there. I'm going to my opposite. We going full production. We gonna post up in this parking lot. Nah, I think he felt like, whatever was going on, he had an understanding to go over there and what's crazy about it, and this is why I tell people you got to disassociate. Regardless of what a dump do, they gonna say you part of it.
That's a fact, bro. And who they locked up for the murder, that the crew that Rollo come from, they call Goodfellas. They own gang in Atlanta. They not blood, they not Crip, they not nothing. They started in the prison system. But the Goodfellas, like they like a renegade set. Like they basically don't have leadership, bro. They do what they want to do. So that kind of like makes sense of Baby could have had a understanding with somebody he thought had enough say so, but Simon did what they did on some renegades. It makes sense because of the set that they attached to.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV back with another exclusive. Y'all already know how Wack gets when he feels something ain't right. And this time, man, he's not having it after hearing that police are trying to pin a recent shooting on Lil Baby. Now, you already know Wack went off, so let's break it on down. All right, so check this out. News just broke that authorities are trying to connect Lil Baby to a shooting incident. Now, we all know Lil Baby stays out the way, but for some reason, he's being mentioned in this whole mess. And guess what? Wack wasted no time calling out the nonsense. Now, Wack is not holding back. He's saying what a lot of people are thinking. Lil Baby ain't out here moving reckless. The man has business endorsements and millions of fans. Why would he risk it all for some street nonsense? And let's keep it a buck. Every time a rapper gets big, the media and authorities start throwing dirt on their name. We've seen it with Thug, we've seen it with Dirt, and now we're seeing it with Baby. And this is what they do. They see a young black man thriving, getting money and living clean, and they want to drag his name through the mud. Y'all ain't doing this to these rock stars though, right? And y'all always trying to throw dirt on a young, successful black man. Lil Baby ain't out here doing that. Y'all just mad because he out here winning. Now, Wack do got a point. The system loves to put rappers in a box. But Lil Baby been out here doing charity, uplifting the community, and staying focused on music. This whole situation seems crazy, and honestly, we need to wait for the facts before throwing any blame. But what do y'all think? Is Wack right for calling this out? Or do you think there's more to the story? Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need any advertisement, just let me know on Instagram. I'll hit you back. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'm on to the next one. Peace.